Campaign 2 has begun.
What's it called? What's it about?
This is Life 2, Tale of Two Flames. It's about people doing things in certain places.
It's about rocks. Look at these rocks.
And in certain well, look at those rocks.
Did you guys know the pan and zoom tools are getting an update? Thanks, Roll20.
Look at the blue stuff.
There's a lot of blue stuff. Alright. The entire thing's recorded from my perspective. I'm one of the players. Name's Liam. Hello. I got my character here. His name's Brendan, but we'll go over that later. So I'm gonna put him there for now.
Wait, Liam, do you have the do you have everybody's fucking Roll20 avatar on? Because that blocks the view a bit.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I can make them smaller.
You can do names only.
Yeah. On names only. There you go. Now it's small.
Alright, maybe we should do this again.
Do you want to do it again? I mean, we can. I think.
No, I mean, I was talking about, you know, your name.
Oh.
Name. Jazz.
Yes, so maybe we should do introductions. Hmm?
I'll go
Sure.
first because I'm just the leader of the pack, right? My name's written down there as LNL. I've got that. Actually, that's a decent color. I want this color though. That's my color right
mine,
there.
dog.
I just picked it there. We can both have similar colors, but my real name's Liam Lug. I'm open with that because you know we chill like that. I'll be playing the cleric Brendan Asmundson.
Yes.
That's about it. Yeah, that's about it for now until we get in.
Gonzalo
Excellent.
and Daniel also gonna.
We can do that in their session.
Epic. Well, so my name is Sander. I'm playing Ragnar, the paladin. That's it.
Excellent.
Alright,
name...
I'm Liam's characters. Our characters on father and son. So, yeah.
It's up to you to guess which way round it is.
Yeah,
So-
figure it out.
And I am Sir Albert Diff the Third, or Fourth, I lost count by the second. Then I will be your resident DM.
Dude, is that a fake name?
Gnarly.
Huh?
Yes, because I'm certainly called Sir Albert Diff the Third in real life.
Dude, you could be though.
Imagine.
Because a Sir would certainly be playing fucking D&D with a random group of people.
Hell yeah, dude. D&D is high
YouTube.
class.
People get at you for
It is
anything
high
nowadays,
class.
you know. You can see- yeah, high class game.
Anyhow, introductions out of the way. I think it's time we begin tonight's session.
Yo.
So, we start this campaign in the world of Hadames, in the continent of Havudon. More specifically, for today's adventure we will start in the town of Barova, a town in which the wildlife and the people have a sort of kinship, an understanding. Currently, two people sit in the forest by a campfire.
The music stopped.
It's because it went over to different music.
Oh, hell.
So, Brendan,
No, it's me.
you stand watch over the campsite as your son Ragnar sleeps soundly. You watch as over the trees the sun begins to rise and sunlight shines through the treetops. You've recently heard a rumor that your wife's old things have been pillaged and are planning to be auctioned. With a new day dawning, what do you do?
Well, now that we're approaching daytime, about time to wake up the kid. Has it been about, a normal amount of time for a rest?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright. I'll slowly go over to Ragnar and reach my hand down and just lightly pat him on the shoulder. Hey. Whoa.
What?
It's time to get up. Come on. Daytime. Look.
5 more minutes.
I gotta teach you on good morals. That's what she'd want. Besides, you need to get by on your own for a little bit. I heard of something's happening back up in Genzai Deville. I might need to leave for a little bit.
What? we're not, we swore not to go back there. What?
Circumstances changed. Some of your mother's old things, some of them got taken. Pillaged by some of the people in Devon's gang, I think.
Mother.
So, I'll have to go deal with it.
You think you're going back on your own?
Well, that's originally what I was planning on.
Sure. We both know I'm coming with you, right? Can't leave my old man and have him not return because of that dick face.
I had the hope you wouldn't ask, but if you really want to, I technically can't stop you.
That's true.
If you are, though,
Whoa.
just make sure you stay close to me, alright?
Alright, but what have you heard all of a sudden?
DM, do I know anything other than the fact that some of her stuff has been pillaged, possibly by the gang?
No.
No, that's all I know.
It was something you sort of overheard briefly as a rumor inside Brover.
It's just a small rumor. Something about, some of our old things being taken. Important stuff.
Oh. We were gonna go on our second run tomorrow, right? To get the stuff?
Well, the earlier we leave, the better. The more time we give them, the more time they have to make way with it.
Yeah,
If it gets pawned off, there's no telling where it's gonna go.
you're right. I'll grab my things and we'll
We'll be on our way. I'll make sure to wait for you. And I'll also go and prepare my equipment.
yeah.
Okay. So you get ready for travel. Do you plan to go by horse or by foot?
How far of a walk is it?
It is a considerable distance.
Do we have horses?
In Brover, most certainly, yes.
It's Animal
Alright.
Planet.
It's about 500 miles.
Yeah, we're gonna go by.
Yeah. Probably for the best.
Okay, with or without a cart?
Well, a car would make
Without.
us slower, right?
Yeah, without. We don't have that much stuff.
Okay.
Well, we do need to bring it back with us, though.
Yeah, but we could also just,
Yeah,
just...
we're gonna take 2 horses without cart.
Yeah.
Okay. So the sort of de facto leader of Brover, he's a sort of middle-aged dwarven figure.
Mm-hmm.
And you sort of manage to convince him to lend you horses free of charge as long as they are brought back within the next 2 days.
Can we make it in 2 days?
If you run.
Okay.
If we horse really fast.
Yeah.
And so taking the horses, I presume you immediately go into a sort of sprint.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Not before thanking him, of course, for his generosity.
He just kind of bows his head slightly and nods with a knowing look before turning back to what seems to him to be more pressing matters. And you gallop away. And as you're traveling at a fast pace, you see something sort of coming up over a little bump in the road. And as you make it over, you see a sort of cart turned on its side with a horse standing idly by and a man inspecting one of the wheels.
Father,
Yep.
should we...
I suppose if we have the time, but we'll have to make it quick.
We should hurry. We should just check what's going on.
Yeah. We'll check it out. We're not beasts after all.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we
So you sort of
strut on.
you slow your horse's pace and make your way over. And he hears as you sort of trot up. He looks over.
Hail!
Christ, you scared the life out of me. Oh,
Apologies.
Yeah. Are you alright? Why is there...
one of them wheels came loose.
Oh.
Do you need help putting it back on?
Well, issue is, and he kind of shows you, and it's like the axle that attaches the wheel to the cart has completely snapped off
I wish I
and
was...
jagged. There's no way of actually just putting it back without the proper materials and equipment.
Right.
Definitely a rough piece of work.
I mean, you could take your horse to the nearest town over, but
I could, but leaving stock like this lying around. The animals don't take it, the bandits will.
what stock are you carrying?
It's varied, but bit of food, couple weapons, I think. Oh, and there's this one run I had to make with a potion maker of some description. Wants me to deliver, and he pulls out a sort of strange-looking, almost bluey clear liquid. Wants to deliver one of these to a oh Christ, what was the man's name again?
Devon?
Darson Bleak, that was it, Darson Bleak.
Darson Bleak.
Oh, and I will point out that by the direction that the horse is and the cart is, it looks like he was leaving Genza Deville, not heading.
Check.
Do either of us recognize that name at all? Darson Bleak?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, come on.
Ooh. I know.
I'm not very good at that one, I don't know.
That's an 8.
I got a nice 8, dude.
I was referring to both of you.
Oh. Cool. Perfect.
Dude, we both got -1.
The,
Hell yeah.
the name doesn't seem to ring any bells with either of you. But, the food would probably get nicked by animals, weapons by bandits, and then any curious buggers would take this. Can't leave it.
How long do you think it would take to leave, get the thing you need, and come back?
Well, let me think. Probably, if I was going to go back to Genzai Deville, probably be about a day. But I don't quite want to do that. And even though Barova's not too far from here, if I were to go there and back... No, by the time I got back, at least the food would be gone.
Well, we
Yes,
are
we-
already on our way to Genzai Deville.
Oh, you are? Well then, word of the warning. I assume you know who... Well, ever been there before?
Sadly, yeah.
Then I assume you know who Devon is.
Unfortunately, particularly yes.
Well, word of warning. Since he found that new flame, he's gone crazy.
New flame?
You know, girlfriend, got himself itched.
No, of course.
He's gone from annoying and, well, a bit too aggressive for my liking, and gone straight up sociopathic.
Who's the girl, anyway? Does anyone know?
No one's ever seen her, but won't shut up about her.
Well, if I'm lucky, I won't cross paths with her, or anyone immediately close. But, back on the topic. If I'm going to Genzai Deville, and you could possibly get a thing from there, how long do you think you'd be able to stay here for?
Oh, not a day, I'll tell you that much.
Not a day.
Ragnar kinda leans into Brendan. I don't know if we have the time for this.
I have a question. These horses we have, would they be able to carry 2 people on one?
Yes.
Yes.
They are riding horses, so...
Yeah, just making sure. Because me and Ragnar both have one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, potentially, there's an idea, we could give one of our horses to this man here, and we'll both take one.
Wait, I don't understand. What would he already has a horse.
I do, and he looks over at it. And you see, it's actually quite a muscular horse. And he looks at it and goes, problem is, it's not really designed to go at speed. If you know what I mean. She does her job well enough. She can pull a cart as well as any other,
Right.
but a bit too hefty to make quick trips.
Exactly. Do you think it'd be any faster on a riding horse? Just possibly.
He looks over your 2 horses. They're probably much faster.
But would it be fast enough?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either. I mean, I like Clarence, so I don't know. I'm willing to part with it.
Haven't you been on that horse for like, what, how long's it been?
I mean, it's not about the numbers, Dad.
It's been about half a day.
It's been half a day.
12 hours. Mm-hmm.
You get too attached to things, I swear.
Oh, okay.
It's fine though. I'll give my horse, and I'll ride on yours.
Well, thank you. I can't pay for it.
It's fine.
Where were you headed again?
Oh, well, I was going to drop off at Fiddletown. Then I think my next stop was Thunch. No one actually gave me directions to Dawson, now that I come to think of it. They just kind of said he'd find me.
How long are you able to wait once you're in Fiddletown?
As in...
How could you wait for us to return? You might repay the favor.
I'm sure well,
I'm sorry.
I could wait at Thunch.
DMK, where's the map?
It's probably
There's no
better.
handout.
It's probably better to pull it out at in Whirlandville because
Yeah.
that has all the towns marked.
There.
I shall pin it once again.
Yes.
There it is, once again.
Thumsh?
It's the one just above Cinderlands.
Oh. That's quite far. I don't know. Father,
Yeah.
I think... Wait, no. We can't do that. We promised the dwarf that we would return with these horses. He gave us these for free. We can't do that. We have to go back there.
Well, if I'm being honest, I have a feeling that if he knew what we were doing with them, he would possibly approve. At the absolute least, we could try and arrange a later date to get the horse back.
We had to get back in 2 days. This is not gonna work.
You can leave it an extra day or two.
Okay, let me think.
Ragnar kind of whispers to Brendan.
I'm guessing you came from Barova, right?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Right, okay. I know a guy. I could leave the horse at Fiddletown and have him drop it off at Barova.
Sure.
That sounds fine.
Yeah, that should
Promise?
work. On my dignity as a merchant, cross my heart, hope to die, blah 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 blah.
What's your name again?
Xanath is going to everything. Where the fuck are you?
Just call him like Adam. Just call him Bonk.
Don't you dare. Give him that prestigious name.
He doesn't deserve it.
Lolly
He's done nothing to deserve it. Giltha.
How do you spell that?
Yeah, how do you spell that?
Copy paste.
Just in case we have to cross-reference a registry or something similar.
Yes.
Gilthur.
Good. Now, be on your way. We have a tight schedule as well.
Thank you.
Hope you make the trip.
Thank you.
Safe travels. And
He leaps on the horse and just mega scallops away.
once Brendan hops on old Clarence here.
Clarence.
Yeah!
Okay.
And we go into a
You've become a good
It's not
rider.
going. It's not going quite as fast as it used to at
We hit the
with two people, but it doesn't make much of a difference.
Oh yeah.
Seems fine.
The end of the day comes, and you're about halfway there.
The end of the day. Do you want to ride through the night? Oh,
Well, if it took us about halfway to get here, if we ride the rest of the night, we'll just end up tired when we get there.
right. But we will arrive there at night. That's better, right? Because then we have the edge.
Except we don't actually know where the stolen things are. So,
That's true, but if it's nighttime, they probably won't. Nobody will be looking out for us. Hmm?
depend DM based
We
off
have
of
we have to set up camp either way right now.
yeah. DM based off of prior knowledge. Do I know how active Devon's like squadron is at night?
They're active pretty much 24/7
24/7.
with switching shifts.
Yeah. Makes sense.
All right. Yeah. I'll set up the tent if you keep watch.
Sounds fine. I'll keep
Sure.
my warhammer up.
Look out for Clarence.
I'll make sure he does fine.
She.
Of course, of course.
He checked.
Got him.
Okay,
So I set up camp.
okay. Make a survival check.
With advantage because I've done this before?
Sure, it's a stretch, but sure.
Oh, whoops, it's the first one.
Hey, there you go. That's a good night's playing.
You set up camp.
I got the
It is-
s'mores at the ready.
It is the finest camp that Brendan has ever laid eyes on.
You did a fine job. You're good at this. I should let you do it more often.
Well, perhaps. I mean, we do live in, well, a tree line, so I think I will.
I just didn't expect you to take to it so well.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Dad.
It's good to know I can still trust you.
Still?
Oh yeah, I've always trusted you.
Right. Okay. DM, I grab a snack and I will tuck myself in and go grab some Z's.
Okay.
I'll do the same, but with less snacks.
Okay. So you both lay
We
your
both.
head to rest. And Brendan, as you sleep, you're awoken by the sound of snapping branches. And you hear a bit of cussing.
I mean,
I kind of quietly, open my eyes and try to get First, I try to look around. I try to get a quick look around the surrounding area.
Make a perception check.
There you go.
Okay. So you quickly look around and see a group of humanoids, seemingly dressed in sort of like bandit-like gear with with bandanas, and one of them even has what seems to be more for decoration than anything, an eye patch. And they're looking at, and like, one of them who looks a bit less bright than average seems to have stepped on a twig, and they're all bracing him for it.
DM, with the snapping of the twig, does the guy get kicked by Clarence? just putting it out there.
Clarence also has to sleep.
No,
What?
feels bad, man.
Ah?
Horse asleep? What?
Oh,
Sorcery!
interesting.
I mean,
Alright, in that case, I assume Ragnar hasn't woke up?
Nope.
I'm gonna try and quietly move over to him. And, oh god, he was so loud last time. I'm gonna, very lightly tap against him.
Clarence.
Gonna, you know, just, tap a little harder. Quiet.
Make a stealth check.
Oh,
Both
I'm
of you.
so good, mate. With that's decent.
Do I have to make a stealth or just in?
Yes.
What?
I'm proficient in stealth.
That's amazing.
You lucky bastards.
I'm good at stealth.
They don't seem to notice what's just occurred.
What's up?
I'm gonna very quietly mouth in front of him. Gonna be like, bandits.
Bandits. Where's Clarence?
Not sure, but
Okay,
we can check later.
so are we gonna let them
Of course not.
snuff around? No. Okay.
Come on. We'll get the
Wait.
drop.
Wait. Okay. So DM, we don't have armor on, I'm assuming, because we went to sleep.
Yes.
Cool. Right. I
But
grab.
your weapons are near enough for you
Yeah.
to reach.
I grab the handle and the chain of the flail, so it doesn't make any noise. And I grab my shield as well. My shield is wooden, but so
Yeah.
what?
Nothing.
Ooh, I bet they are fire. I'll grab
Oh
my.
shit!
I'll grab my regular shield and I'll grab
It's
the.
a fire-resistant wooden shield.
Yeah,
I
specifically.
mean, it's like a Viking shield, right? My name's Ragnar. So what do you expect?
Yeah, fucking forehead. Anyway,
Right.
I'll go over to my bed and also very quietly try to pick up my shield and my warhammer and hand axe.
Mm-hmm.
Just stuff them off to the side.
Okay.
Oh.
This is gonna require a sleight of hand check.
I'm not as good at that one.
What? Wait, 3?
Okay, 2 of them look over to you.
Do they see him? I mean, the tent is closed, right?
They already knew you were there,
Yeah.
but now they know at least one of you is awake.
But for all they know, I'm just, writhing in my sleep and clanked against.
Hang on, people are glitching out for me. Give me a sec.
Alright.
Should we act like we're asleep? Hey,
Right now, Brendan has like frozen up. He's like trying to be as silent as possible.
can I stand? Oh. Hello,
Hello.
DM.
Well, DM's DCing and resing because he said
Oh
that it was.
fuck!
Well, because he said it was like glitching for him.
Oh, fuck!
What you mean, fug?
Pause the recording. Gone shallow time.
That's fine. Just
No,
cut it out.
I can just cut it out.
Yeah.
Gonzalo?
Yes. Yeah.
He knew we'd come
Huzzah,
crawling back.
Oh, yes, okay, Gonzalo, shut up.
And people are still glitching. Fucking.
I'm going to ka-chow someone in the
Wait,
ass. for saying
Gonzalo,
that.
Gonzalo, how are you enjoying the session so far, huh? Hmm?
Yeah, you know, it's pretty okay.
I am Kirby Defog.
this is like the one thing when I say, guys, I can hear you guys, but I can talk because I'm doing something else and I'm away from the microphone. But just all the time.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's pretty good. It's like the player that just wants to play on his phone while something else happens as dream. You know.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
You get to you get to be the ultimate spectator.
I
Yes.
think the glitching has toned down.
Okay.
At least.
Gonzalo,
But-
mute
Yes.
Hush thy
He-
lips.
Also, damn, you guys are fucking dead and kid. What?
Yeah, we're fucking dead, bro. Nice session, Zero.
Now we're good. To be fair, right? All I'm saying is,
Are you guys like daddy and kiddo, or are you
No,
like
not-
platonic? You know.
Not-
yeah, man.
okay.
Yeah.
DM, so, Gonzalo, hush thy lips.
What?
Well, DM stopped glitching, so we're gonna continue the session, so you shut.
I server muted him.
Okay. I mean, that's not.
That's harsh. That's
Okay,
cool.
Gonzalo, now mute yourself. Bitte. I mean, it's quiet, but it's not muted, so.
There you
Whatever.
go, that's fine.
Mute thyself, bitch.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Okay. Where did we cut?
Yes.
Pick up.
So two of the bandits look over, and they know at least one of you is awake.
Can I stand at the opening of the
Shit.
tent on the side and ready an attack if they come in?
Sure.
Actually, wait. Should do we do?
Take the fight to them.
Okay. DM, I pull out a javelin.
Okay.
Can I mean, they know we're awake, so I'm gonna wait a bit, see if I wait if I hear something or hear them approaching.
You hear one of them go, "Fuck do we do?"
Oh, okay. When he says that, and then I know they're also confused, I open the tent slightly and I throw a javelin.
Okay,
Sneak.
two of them with held actions.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
I am.
Oh.
Oh, the second one misses. So I am nearly dead. Can I still throw my javelin
Yeah, he's gonna
Yes.
throw the javelin.
before I die?
Okay, that actually hits.
Oh!
What?
Does it kill him?
No.
Well, I mean, it's not good.
Okay,
is it?
so Brendan sees Ragnar suddenly with an arrow and it's just
Well, a crossbow does, yes. So as you sort of open the tent, about to throw your thing, two of them with their crossbows already trained on the tent let loose. One of them gets you square just above the heart, and the other one just sinks through the tent door.
God damn it! I am not having this.
What?
And you actually throw your javelin into one of their shoulders, causing them to drop the crossbow. Shit! Fuck. And he sort of yanks it out and blood just squirts. And he uses one of his hands to sort of cover up the wound. You moron, you don't take it out!
Approximately how far away are they?
It sounds like they're no more than 10 feet away.
No more than 10 feet.
Of the tent, I might add.
Yeah. Well, for starters, probably gonna pop a healing word. Maybe? Do you want a healing word there, buddy?
Yes.
Yeah, right? Yeah, right?
DM, do we roll initiative at this point? We don't have tokens, so it's fine.
Yes. Fuck it.
Are you gonna make a custom initiative?
Character art will come soon.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Hitting that wall.
It doesn't. No, maybe it does matter. Tell you what, I'll just open a notes thing for it.
There you go. Look at
Text document.
Great. Amazing. I'm dead at least. Throw out that
Okay.
healing word, bro.
Yeah, healing word, dude.
Initiative.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
please. I'm gonna die. Fucked.
Just let it be known, if I use healing word, I can only use it one more time.
Just fucking healing word me.
Now we gotta wait
You
for
big
initiative, dude.
oaf.
Gotta wait for initiative, dude.
Big oaf. The DM said you could healing word.
I thought you changed his mind because we were initiativing. If I
Dude.
can do like a free thing, then I'll
DM, can he healing word?
I mean, No.
What?
I told ya. What did I tell
I'm
you?
dead. I'm dead.
Okay, then.
Quit your whining.
We've never had this before. We're level 1.
Ooh.
To be fair, he just rolled really fucking good on damage.
I'm dying over here. No, he rolled really shit as well.
We got a
He
natural
rolled a
20.
2. Yeah, but he rolled a 2. You said he rolled good on damage.
Well, he did. 5's fucking pretty good.
Well, I
True.
mean, the first one was a 2 over 1d8. 5 is,
I
5 is
should have
average.
definitely died with that crit.
5 is technically average. He rolled below average.
I should have definitely fallen.
You could have been thonked.
Would have been bonked.
Yeah, bonked.
Okay.
Your paladin.
I'm going to have to ask
Death save
Brendan.
time.
Now I'm going to have to ask Brendan to re-roll initiative as well as this bandit because they both got the exact same fucking thing.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
What the fuck?
Hey, that's the exact same as the other guy. Hold on, let me do it again. Hey, there you go. That's like kind of in the middle.
Why? Why did
Hey,
you?
look,
Okay.
he did it again. Look. Oh wait, that's a different one.
Why did you roll twice, Liam?
Because they both got the exact same thing again.
Yeah. I got.
Oh, it's tiebreaker.
yeah.
check.
And then I tied with 18.12 over there.
Cool.
Okay.
So?
you got a 9. Okay. First up is one of the bandits. He will spend his action, well, bonus action reload. But he will look to the leader to see, to sort of go, are we doing this?
Murderers! Bloody murder!
Boah.
Hand over all your valuables, and we won't kill you.
Oh, they're not very good at this. Oh,
Yeah, they're not. Just
here we go.
okay. Should we let them think that that's what we're doing?
Just
Okay, the next up is the bandit who got a javelin in his shoulder. He's like, the fuck, kill them!
What? Wait, you shot first. Oh, fuck!
oh, amateurs.
And he will draw his scimitar
is
and run up.
Is he less than 30 feet away?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
You said they were like 10 feet away.
Fug.
He runs up, goes into the tent, and just stabs randomly forward.
Which
Miss? Miss?
Actually, without both your armor.
Oh, but I do have my shield.
which gives you, yes, it gives you 12 AC. But first of all, who does he hit? Let's see.
I'm
That's
dead.
Brendan.
Oh!
Wait, what's my armor class without thing? It's 13. Yeah.
So
that
you
means-
take 3 points of slashing damage
Fuck you,
as he
DM.
just kind of opens it and slashes forward and strikes across your chest.
Alright. But wait.
It is now Bandit 2's turn.
Whoa, wait, hold on 1 second. Hold on just 1 second there.
Reaction murder.
I want to use my reaction, vindictive reprisal, vengeful retaliation. When a creature within 10 feet damages you, I can use my reaction to make a weapon attack targeting it. I can only use it equal to my wisdom mod, but that's still like a thing. I assume I've picked up my like warhammer because I have my shield. So
Fuck him up!
Yes.
yo, that's good. Yo, that's a hard hit right there.
Hell yeah.
That's a miss. You swing at him with your warhammer, but just as you come swinging down, he slashes across your chest, and sort of you end up going at an angle, and he happens to have dived forward in such a way that the warhammer goes straight over him.
Damn it! Sleep in my
He's
eye.
in the tent now, bitch! You're in our domain.
Crush him in the tent.
Yeah. Next up?
Next up is the final bandit. And he kind of looks at between the leader. No, actually, he's the leader. And he looks between his mate and the one who just ran in.
That's not his mate. He's just a random dude that was there.
If you bastards cross me anymore. And he sort of brings out his crossbow. I swear. And he will shoot
At.
Ragnar.
Mm-hmm. Good night.
But as he pulls out the crossbow
He shoots
and
his buddy.
fires, it actually gets caught in the firing mechanism, and the arrow just snaps in. The bolt just snaps in two. He kind of looks at his crossbow. Oh shit! Bonus action
Fuck
reload.
you!
However, the first one was holding his action.
Wait, are we allowed to curse?
Well, yeah.
Yes. And now seeing the decision of his boss, he also fires it. Nope.
Ooh! Ooh!
These guys stupid as fuck.
Brendan, a arrow just sinks past your head. It is now Brendan's turn.
Alright, to begin, I'm gonna use 2 of my 4 spell points on a healing word.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Point
dude.
that over there. Just like, come on, get up, and that's, what's that, 1d4? Yeah,
It's 1d4 plus 4.
plus 4, yeah. Well, I have it in here, don't I? Yeah, there it is. But, rolled the worst I could have rolled, but that's fine. It's satisfactory, you know? Alright.
It undoes most of the damage dealt to him.
Alright, very good, good start. Alright. And then this one in front of me, who just attacked me with the scimitar, I'm gonna take another swing at him with the warhammer. I'm gonna try and pull it back and just clamp it down over his stupid face, and I'm gonna miss.
Miss. As you sort of, this time you try and bring it up, and he sort of, in a panic, leaps back, and they seem a bit more like dumb luck than skill, manages to dodge out of the way, but in turn ends up getting his scimitar caught in the tent.
Liam, did you heal me or yourself?
You.
Thanks.
You're on 10 hit points now.
Oh wait, my HP is more than that. I didn't add my con mod.
That's a bruh moment, dude.
Bruh moment.
Fucking bruh, holy shit. Alright, and that was
So
an
you
action and a
should be-
bonus
you
action. So,
You should be keeping track of HP on D&D Beyond, mates.
Oh, right.
oh, is that what we're doing? Well, technically they can see mine, because, you know, it's from my perspective.
I mean, they
but it's-
shouldn't. Well, why should they see our HP? But, you know. So, who's next?
Well, it's the end of my turn. I did an action, a bonus action, so. Hey.
Okay, next is Ragnar.
Oh, this guy that's laying next to me with his scimitar stuck in the tent, right?
He's desperately trying to yank it out.
I kind of get up. I'm not gonna pull the arrow, the bolt out because that's dumb. So I kind of crack my neck. Strike 1, you shot me. Strike 2, you try to hit that. Strike 3, you fucked with my beautiful 10. I'm gonna swing at his face with my flail. And I pray to, I don't know what deity, so I don't miss.
That's a hit. You swing it and cave in the side of his skull. As he smashes into the side of the tent, stumbling through it, and his corpse gets tangled up in it.
His corpse.
And
So
it's
he's
now
dead.
just... Yes, he's dead. And now he's just kind of,
Corpse.
he's limp, tangled up in the tent, keeping him upright.
Father,
Good job.
I can try something.
Is that right?
Yeah, sure. You and each blah blah blah. No, actually, I'm not gonna do that. DM, can I walk out the back end of the tent
Alright, never mind then.
and wait there?
Sure.
And I will stay hidden behind cover. I don't think I can do
Yes,
anything. as
cover
well,
they
actually.
can shoot through.
I mean, they have to see me for. Well, how far can I? Is there a tree line? I mean, we're doing some trees, right?
There's a... You're sort of a clearing at the side of the road, but there is trees nearby.
I'll go behind a tree.
Okay. You dive behind a tree. Is it the end of your turn?
Hoping they don't have dark vision. Because they're humans.
Is it the end
That's
of
the
your
end of
turn?
my turn.
Okay. As the one gets tangled up in the tent, they're like... Bob.
Fuck.
Bug.
Bob.
Bob.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
He's having a moment. He's having a flashback. Oh god.
Oh shit, oh fuck.
Dude, did we just hit?
You hear the sound of someone dropping a crossbow. And fucking sprinting.
Oh my god, they killed Bob.
Can I yell out from behind the tree?
Sure.
Yeah, you better run, huh? This is gonna happen to you too if you keep on doing this.
Guess you got him.
Bob.
Brendan, you see the other one also drop his crossbow, but run up to the corpse and kind of yank it from the tent.
Attack of opportunity.
Come on. I'm not going to be the one to tell Ida you died. Come on! And he's trying to slap the person awake. And you can sort of see tears sort of welling up in his eyes.
Oh.
Come on!
God damn it.
Brendan, it is your turn.
Are we still in combat?
Hold on 1 sec.
How many of them are there?
There's... Technically, yes, you are.
The leader dropped. The leader went to the corpse, right?
Yes.
I mean, is he dead, or is he?
The corpse is very much dead.
Okay,
You caved his skull in and did not
Yeah,
specify
no,
you
true.
wish to do non-lethal damage.
true.
He's
I
fucking
mean, he
dead.
said kill us, so he's dead.
Yeah, he's not coming back.
Yeah, he's gone.
But Brendan, it is your turn.
Is it just him? Just like fretting over this dude?
There's another one, right? Were there 4 or 3?
There were 3. The
There
other
were
ones
3.
run off.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's just the. Ah, that's sad.
Is it even a turn? I'm gonna very slowly walk up to him, hand on the back of my neck. Listen, if it's all the same with you, we'll be on our way.
You killed them.
The next time, don't attack us first. Now take the corpse and get out of here.
And he looks up to you with a mixture of slight fear, but mostly anger. I'm
Father?
not gonna walk away from here and tell his daughter that her father's dead.
Father? Is everything okay over there?
It's fine.
Come on, you bastard. Do it.
I'm not killing you as well. Just get out.
No, you fucking do it. I'm not telling his family, no.
Well, maybe you should man up and get a family of your own. Go live a life. 'Cause I'm not ending it.
What?
I'm just trying to provide.
And so am I.
It's supposed to be simple. It's supposed to be simple. No one's supposed to get hurt. No one. But you couldn't.
I'm a father too. Just leave.
Either you kill me or I kill you. I can't walk away. Would you be able to look into a child's eyes and tell them their daddy's dead and you ran away and watched as their killer got away scot-free?
I've already said the same thing before.
Well then. If your boy's already used to disappointment and loss, maybe this won't be too bad.
Can I attack him for non-lethal damage?
He's going to use his held action. He draws his scimitar and slashes. Come on, do it!
What I'm gonna do? Real quick, I'm gonna throw my shield to the ground. I'm gonna pull up the warhammer into 2 hands, and I'm gonna try and strike him with it for non-lethal.
Make an attack roll with disadvantage. That still hits. He's still alive.
DM, can I come over at this point?
It is technically your turn next.
Cool.
It's your turn, yeah.
So I go out from behind the tree, and I walk over, or I run over, and I'm like, do I see the guy swipe at my dad?
Actually, as you come in, you just see your dad bring a warhammer down on his face, and it looks like part of his jaw comes loose, and a lot of teeth go flying, and blood just splashes along the floor.
But he's still standing?
Yes.
Can I kick him?
Oh.
Yes, you may.
I mean, okay. When
Oh god, we're
Is it
literally
14
kicking a
hit?
man. We're kicking a man while
Yes.
he's down.
so that's 1 plus strength, right?
It's 5 points of damage.
Non-lethal.
Luckily, this guy didn't have many hit points. He was on 1 hit point.
There you
Cool.
go.
I kick him in the stomach or something. I don't bash his face in with my knee. That.
I already bashed him.
So
in a little
as
bit.
as the warhammer smashes in his face, he almost gets spun around, and as you come around the corner, he's in a perfect position, facing you directly. You bring your foot up and kick forward, smashing him in the stomach and setting him toppling backwards. And he falls to the ground limply.
What were you talking about?
Nothing important. Listen, we need to get this body out of here. Somewhere where it won't, wake up and attack us while we're sleeping.
Oh, the guy. I mean, we could tie him up? No, that's gonna take too long. We don't have the time. But what if he wakes up while we're sleeping? He would definitely come back, right?
I was gonna say, how long have we actually slept for, approximately?
About 8 hours.
Oh, so it's early morning.
Well, the sun's not quite risen yet.
Okay, but we're getting close to dawn.
Yes.
Okay,
This timing seems convenient enough.
okay. You pack up the tent.
Yep. Make sure he doesn't get back up.
Just a moment.
And then obviously I'll go and pick up all the tent, put it back together. Look longingly at the holes they shot through.
Okay. So you pack everything away. Strap it to the side of your horse. And get ready to go.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi, sorry. What I was gonna say was, okay, you pack up the tent, I'll figure something out.
Yep, gotcha. Well,
DM, I will drag the guy I just kicked, a decent bit away from our camp.
Okay.
And I will check his stuff.
Okay. Looking him over, he seems to just have... Well, he doesn't have the scimitar on him anymore, he just seems to be dressed in sort of a very rugged leather armor.
Mm-hmm.
And from the looks of it, he's actually only got about 6 silver.
I put in 5 gold.
So you put 5 gold in his coin purse?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I kind of look at him and say, I hope it all is easier. And I will walk back to camp. And I will also check the other guy that I smashed.
Okay.
the other guy he smashed.
Looking over him, it's the same sort of deal. He's got the scimitar. He has a crossbow on him. Some leather armor. About 10 copper pieces and a single silver piece.
I take his money and his weapons. I give the money to the other guy. that's unconscious. And I bring the weapons with us. I leave the unconscious guy with his scimitar.
Okay. And then you leave?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So once again, the horses get going. Sorry, the horse gets going. And after maybe another 12 hours of riding in which you watch as you ride towards the sun, it begins to rise. And it's a beautiful sight to behold.
Are we literally riding into the sun? The
Yes.
sunrise this time, I guess.
End of campaign.
Yeah. California.
West Virginia.
Blue. No. So basically, so after about 12 hours, as the sun is just gone past midday,
It's high noon.
it's gone high noon. You see a very familiar sight of a bright and bustling city. What was once your home, Genzai Deville. It's picturesque. Many of the buildings are, as the name would imply, golden tinted, with bright, vibrant colors to attract foreigners. You know this tourist hub well. And as you pull in,
Yes.
people weave in and out of the streets almost like an ever-flowing river. It is busy, it seems. People rushing from store to store. Although from the looks of it, this is an average day in the town, in the City of Gold.
I make sure nobody comes too close. And I watch our pouches.
That's very difficult to do. But while a few people come a bit too close for comfort, they seem to have their minds set on other things.
Right.
However, as you're walking, Brendan, you do recognize somebody standing at the edge of an alleyway, looking around, sort of surveying the crowd.
I recognize them.
You used to
Uh-oh.
work with them.
Uh-oh. Put our hoods up.
Do I know them particularly well?
No, but you remember seeing them around.
Would I be able to guess whether or not they know that I've deserted by now? Would the news have gotten around?
Hell yeah.
With a tightly spun ship as Devon runs, it's a safe bet that every criminal in town knows.
I imagine as much. Alright, hood up.
Same here.
Yep.
Okay. And do you make your way to your old place?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. We'll want to be careful to survey around it first, though, in case they've got people watching.
Of course. Of course they
Okay.
do.
So, you wind your way through the familiar streets. Pushing through the hustle and bustle you've sort of forgotten about in your brief time away. And eventually, you'll find your way to the less appealing side of the City of Gold. The place which was once your home, well, at least your street. And somewhere in the middle or end, you remember your home being. And as you approach, you see an unfamiliar cloaked figure leaning up against the wall of the, not your house, but the one directly next to it, facing your house.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do?
Right.
I assume I haven't had any run-ins with Devin's gang. I assume Brendan kept that from family.
That's entirely up to Liam.
I imagine I would have shared some of the details after, waifu/mother died.
Yeah, but you haven't
But
shown me to the gang,
no, you don't know them on like any detailed level.
and they don't know.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Well, depending, I'm not sure if Devin would have told everyone given
Can I
circumstance.
get a bit of more insight into the guy standing across from our house? Does he look shady? Does he seem to be eyeing our house? Seem
Make
to
an
be
insight
keeping
check.
watch? Insight. My space. Oh,
Looking at the guy, he looks very much like someone keeping watch. Although over what, you're not entirely sure.
I'm gonna. We have hoods up. Dad.
Yeah.
That guy's keeping watch. Should we? DM, I assume it's less busy here, right? Because this is the less well-faring part of town.
Oh yeah. In fact, the streets are pretty sparse in this area of town.
Good. Does anybody else seem to be watching?
Make a perception check.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
You don't see anyone else.
Right.
All right. I don't see anyone else. We could drag that guy into an alley or something. I don't know. I really don't know what to do in this situation. I mean, we can't just enter the house, right?
Well, if he really doesn't know who you are, you could attempt to distract him, bring him over somewhere, in which time I could attempt to enter.
Right. Should I ask him? No, he's probably not going to help. Should I tell him? Should I mention Devin?
If you can do it in a smart way, go ahead.
smart way.
Well, you'll have to get a bit creative, but if you name drop him, maybe say you have a message, but it can only be done in a certain place or something.
Sure. Okay. I get, I think, yeah, I get off the horse and I walk up to the guy as I wave back at Brendan.
Okay, so you walk up to the guy.
Well, I kind of walk around the street, right? Like I'm looking for someone, and then my eyes kind of lock with him. I don't know. He's wearing a hood as well, but I kind of wave at him
He
as
doesn't
I
seem to
approach.
react.
I approach. I don't sprint at him or anything. Just. Hello? Greetings.
Now
Sir?
this is very interesting.
What? What's so interesting? I mean, I know I'm very interesting, but what's interesting?
Completely inconspicuous.
Make a deception check.
That's pretty good. I mean, GM, you don't have to make every roll out in the open, just so you know.
Yeah, but you don't always know what they're for.
That's true.
It's not every day a stranger walks up to one of us. It's very interesting indeed.
Well, stranger, I'm kind of interconnected. I kinda thought you have... I kinda look around, you know? To check if there's anyone else nearby. No, yeah, look back. Say, you don't happen to know a certain... Devon?
That I do.
I have a message for the man. But I was looking around town for a bit, and I thought this was the district to go to. I'm not from here. But I have a message.
Then you may pass his message on to me.
Right, could we do that somewhere else? I don't know who's listening.
Anyone who hears this, who isn't supposed to, will be dealt with in time.
Sure. I mean, I was told to deliver the message personally. I believe... Do you have any kind of way to prove to me that you are part of Devon's crew, that you not just get this explicit information without me fucking up?
If you require proof, then perhaps you're not entirely truthful.
Alright. I get what you're saying. Very well. While this is happening, is Brendan doing anything?
I'm inconspicuously standing in well, actually, not standing because we're on the horse. I'm probably just like riding around at this point, trying not to be seen, but trying to like keep moving to blend in, and then eventually I'd probably get off at a certain point and kind of stand to a wall, hood over my head.
You don't have your horses.
Did we tie them up? I thought you said we were riding on them when we arrived.
You were, but you wouldn't have been able to get them through the streets. God, no.
Alright.
Okay.
Did we get told?
So we tied them up.
Okay.
Sorry, did I not make that clear?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I didn't. Yeah, okay. Yeah, in that case, you know, skip a step. Step 2. I sort of walk around a little bit, and then eventually stick a place sort of close to the house so I can see what's happening, but not with an immediate eye shot. Hood over my head and kind of just trying to pay attention.
What's being said?
Wait, you're not gonna answer?
Hush, you metagaming lips.
I mean, crow.
Well, the point is that that's what I'm doing while, not like right now, but like while he was at the beginning of talking. Get off a trail, and then can I tell if the guy is sufficiently distracted, and I would be able to go in through a different area.
Make a perception check.
That's accidentally a disadvantage for turning off from before, so 19.
Okay, so 19. Actually, as you glance over the man, he seems a bit too rigid. And while Ragnar doesn't seem to be able to tell from the angle that the man's hood is down, you can see from your vantage point that the man's lips aren't moving.
That doesn't seem good.
Excuse me.
You don't know this, Ragnar.
I know.
Am I able to make a check of some kind to determine why?
Sure.
It's a mind flayer, boys.
Okay,
Campaign
but,
2.
but what type of check though?
Make an insight check.
Oh, that's not very good.
You can't quite place why.
Something's off. Would I be able, if I were to go back to sort of wandering around, would I be able to make another, perception check to see if there's anyone around?
You may.
It's pretty good.
There seems to be some townsfolk every now and then going about their business, you know, throwing shit out the window, cleaning out. Some of them that seem to be sort of farming folk cleaning out pig troughs. But other than that, there doesn't seem to be anyone particularly interested in what's going on over by the house. Other than maybe a passing glance, which is quickly averted.
Yeah. Alright. While this is happening, I'm gonna try and make, since the house obviously, you know, got burned, is there any other readily available entrances that wouldn't be too loud to go through?
There's very little wall.
Yeah.
You could literally just walk over and in.
But what I'm saying is, when walking over, would it be particularly loud?
Depends where you do it.
Well, yeah, that's
Some-
why I'm asking.
Some parts of little debris, some parts of a lot of debris.
Yeah, I want to go over the bit that has the least debris, but still like out of the way enough that I won't be
Make
noticed.
an intelligence check.
Raw intelligence.
Yes.
Epic.
Bad at that.
Gnarly.
Okay, not too bad. As you sort of look around, you're pretty sure this has the least debris. And you sort of take a step over, and you feel your foot about to go onto a plank. And so you slowly shift it to the right, then another foot over and you're in. And Ragnar, while the point of the hood seems to cover the man's mouth from your perspective, you see it not open like a normal mouth, but more like a fade in, slowly transition to a wide grin. I'm afraid I'll have to cut our conversation short.
Oh, but I still have to deliver the message. I mean,
That can wait.
all right. Everyone?
And you actually see him step off the wall. Walk into the shadows and disappear.
Check. I will go to the house. I turn around. Do I see Brendan anywhere?
No.
I will walk past the house, like looking around, like I'm dumbfounded, which I kind of am. Like flabbergasted, like, oh, what? Where did he go? But I just act like I do my thing and walk on through. As I walk past the house, I will take a quick glance.
Make a perception check.
Ooh, so many rolls.
Whoa.
You're asking to do a lot of things which require rolls.
I mean, that's D&D.
Beyond.
D&D. No. So, as you're glancing around, you don't see the strange figure, but you do, however, spot the sort of shoulder plate of your
Brenda.
father inside the house.
I will, well, I know this part of town pretty well, so I will walk ahead. No, I will keep on walking, and then at some point I'm gonna go in an alleyway, and via the alleys, which I always used to go through, I go on back to the house, but via the back.
Okay. So you managed to find your way to the back of the house. And go in?
Do I see anyone?
Looking around, you don't see anyone.
I don't see Brandon either.
Not at the moment. Brendan, as your son makes his way through the alleys, a figure steps through a doorway, and you recognize the figure as the one who was leaning up against a wall nearby the house. You are a hard man to find, Brendan Nesman's son.
Damn it. Alright. You caught me. What now?
Thank you for stating the obvious. Xander, this is happening as you're making your way through the alleys. Now, if I do as I am told, I should immediately bring you before Devon. However, I think I can see my way into forgetting this particular encounter with a bit of persuasion.
Interesting. Persuasion in what manner? Gold?
Only the greedy have need for such trifles. No, not gold. I simply require you to hear me out at a time of my choosing.
So basically you want a favor.
I want for you to hear a proposition I have. Whether you accept it or not is entirely up to you.
But, of course, if I don't accept, I imagine the probability that that Devon hears about this is higher.
You would think that. But that's only if I was loyal.
Alright. I'll take the bait.
Excellent. Now, you came here looking for your wife's old things, yes?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Perfect. I have them.
Seriously? You?
Yes.
By Devon's orders, or of your own volition?
Devon told me to find you, and find you I did.
Of course.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist, and right I was. Now, you may have it back. If you meet me And he sort of points to an alleyway a bit further down the street. If you meet me there at midnight tonight, do you think you could do that for me?
Well, I suppose I have to.
Only if they mean that much to you.
No. Trust me. It does. And I think you're well aware of that.
You catch on quickly. Now, I'm going to turn around and walk back the way I came. And when I do, I recommend you step out the way you came, so I never have to tell Devon I saw you.
Alright. If you can, give a hint to the kid to move his way around the back as well. Just to expedite the process.
At that point, I entered the house.
Well, as you open the door to go in, the door swings open and the cloaked figure. So, Brendan, you see him step through the doorway. And Ragnar, as you open the door, he stands before you.
Well, this is awkward. I saw you go here, and I had to deliver the message.
Yes, I think I'm about ready to hear it now.
Right. Can I look inside the house real quick? Can I look past him?
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
What?
He blocking your view.
I don't just see. Wow, so many. Huh? What's that?
Ooh. Is that the funny number?
You look beyond him and it's just the bird-charmed remains of your household.
The fuck? This is an illusion tap fool.
An illusion type fool.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant.
Now, your father's a very interesting person.
Mm-hmm.
He and I have come to an arrangement.
Mm-hmm.
And so I heartily recommend you close this door and find him at the side of the house.
Alright. Good day to you, sir.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And I walk around the side of the house.
You hear the door close.
Fucking.
I assume when he walks around the side, I'm already there.
Well, you're just getting your other foot over the edge.
Your foot.
Right. So I'm there. He sees me.
Yes.
Hey.
Damn it. It was a trap. I should have guessed.
You mean it was a trap?
They didn't take the stuff to loot it. They took it to lure me here.
Yeah, of course. That's why I told you you weren't gonna go alone, you oaf.
Listen. Now's not the time for what I did wrong, what they did wrong.
No, it's never the time for what you did wrong, father.
Yeah, exactly. Now you get it. Just a joke, of course. But more importantly, he wants me to meet him in an alleyway at midnight.
Right, totally not a trap.
Well, of course it's all a trap, but the difference is, I don't have much of an option.
Yes, you do. We can just get out of it.
No. I'm getting that stuff one way or another.
I mean, does he have it? Is it still in that... He has it, right?
Yeah, he told me
What if-
he's taken it.
Shit. Maybe we can try and I mean, he vanished into the shadows, so I don't know how, but we could try to find him and then, you know, knock him out, like on the side of the head.
I don't think there's much of a point, especially with the organization Devin's got going on here.
Right. Also, he seems really confident, so I don't think he's just a thug. Might
not.
just be me. He's talking really posh and like he's hot stuff, right? And he can, like, as I said, disappear into shadows, which is quite weird. So, right.
Well, I have no proof, but I'm pretty sure he's not putting up a front. He seems pretty forward about what he's doing.
Which is double crossing.
Going against Devin in some way.
Right. Double crossing. I've read about this in books. I know, I don't read a lot, but I did. Sometime. I think I heard or something like that. That if someone double crosses someone and you make a deal with the double crosser, you get triple crossed. So just so we have this straight, we both know it's a trap, but we're gonna go anyway. Risking our lives for the stuff, right?
There's no other option that I see.
You're gonna
anyway.
risk your son's life for the thing? No, I'm gonna risk my own life because you don't want me here, but I still can. That's right.
I mean, in a perfect world, you wouldn't be
Yeah.
here, but
Whoa,
you just follow me. You would just follow me.
Sure.
Wait.
Whoops.
Yeah.
What was the last thing you said?
Ragnar just blinks out of existence quickly.
Oh.
In a perfect world, you would appear, but
Dude, I have a genie. Alright, but yeah. So we'll have to basically wait around until midnight. I'll probably exit the
we'll
city.
just walk around town.
Well, we should probably leave. Like, go,
We should go to Clarence,
yeah.
feeder. Fucking play hide and seek in the forest a bit.
Oh yeah, brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, because we did arrive at pretty early dawn.
We always used to do that, right?
Yeah.
Hide and seek. Wanna try?
Of course. I don't know if we have the time, but
I mean, it's not midnight yet, so
I guess. Alright,
just like the olden days.
old time's sake. Let's get to it.
All right, close your eyes, and I holler off.
1, 2. Oh, what number did we used to count to? I'm gonna guess 5. 3, 4, and 5. Alright, ready or not, here I come. And then, you know, we'll do that for a while.
Until midnight? Okay.
Well,
I mean-
until a bit before. Until a bit before.
We'll just walk around, maybe. Ooh, I go look if my treehouse is still there.
Okay, so you go back to the house and...
The treehouse.
Mm-hmm, that was in your garden, wasn't it?
No, it was in the forest outside.
My mistake.
Yeah,
So
We
you
had
run
a
to the
cart.
tree house. So you run to the tree house, and it looks
Yeah.
like... And you get inside, and it looks like the place has been completely turned over, and a lot of things have been smashed and broken.
What? My
Did you-
tree.
Did you go to
Come
do this on
on.
your own?
Huh?
Did you go to check this out on your own?
I mean, I'm guessing you came with, right? I'm not. I say we're gonna go hide and seek, and I just run to the treehouse.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm just like...
No. After the hide and seek, I tell you to come with me to the treehouse that we built together.
Yeah. Alright, yeah.
And I'm up there, and I'm guessing you're still down there, and I'm like, oh God,
What? What's up?
Fuck. They literally ransacked my treehouse. What kind of... That's messed up, man.
Damn it.
That's messed up.
Probably looking to get more dirt on me.
There's literally nothing in it. It's just wooden cups, a fake tea set, a wooden sword. Wait, DM, is the wooden sword still there?
Nope.
Fuck, dude! They suck. They really suck. They suck a lot.
It's fine. We'll get him back one day.
One day, tonight,
Tonight is when we get our stuff back.
he wants you to meet him, right? He didn't tell me anything, so I'm gonna be him. Hmm? Huh?
Yeah. Do what you want, I guess.
We need like a safe word or like a sign, right? So I know that I attack.
No. Thumbs up.
What's up?
Right? Pretty normal
Pretty-
thing you can fit into an interaction.
Sure. Yeah. Right. Sorry, I kinda spaced out there.
It's fine.
As I'm kind of inside the treehouse, you can't see I'm kinda looking,
Yeah.
taking it all in. I'm gonna miss this place. And I climb on down. Wait, if they knew about the treehouse, they definitely were watching me, right? While I was playing side. That's they're fucked up. This is messed up. So I think we wait for Miduraito.
Opposite
Okay.
noon.
Midnight
Waiting from
comes.
dusk till dawn.
Side to side. Side to side.
Stop. Stop.
So midnight comes.
Ooh.
Many of the taverns are still roaring. You occasionally hear the sound of the horses in the stables. And I presume you make your way to the alley that was pointed out to you.
Yep.
I climb up one of the buildings.
Okay. Well, as you climb, you actually hear the sounds of something sort of screaming.
Something screaming?
Squeaming.
Check.
And Brendan, as you walk down the alley, you look in to see what looks like two thugs and a slightly more imposing one. Two of them hold two of them are sort of hanging around the back, and the slightly more imposing one has something pushed up against the wall. Ragnar, from your perspective, you can actually see that he's got a sort of little goblin person pushed up against the wall, and the goblin's trying to squirm out of his grasp.
Is that the screech I heard? The noise?
Yes. Yes. Shavanotic! Shavanotic!
Do I recognize any of the people in this interaction?
You recognize some of their attire. It is the general sort of stuff Devon throws to his...
Henchman.
Yes. But you don't recognize any of the actual people there.
Sounds.
Devon's getting mighty angry, you know. Where'd you put it? Shavanotic! Shavanotic!
DM, can I, from my top-down view, can I kind of take a look at the more imposing one? How, comparatively, how strong does he look? How tough?
He's comparably tougher than most of the people you've met. But he's about equivalent to your father.
Right.
If not, if not a bit thicker.
Big.
Big.
Okay, and the other one's like just a regular fucking thug.
Yes.
Just a lanky dude.
Mm-hmm. They look about average. Nothing special to them.
Oh,
I kind of look down at father, hoping he.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna look up at Ragnar.
One of the bandits kind of turns around to check if anyone's coming through the alley and sees
I hide.
Brendan. But boss, I think someone's here. What? And you see him drop whatever he's got pushed against the wall and turns around.
Does the goblin run away?
The goblin kind of drops to the floor and tries to run away, but the slightly thicker one grabs him by the scruff of his hood.
Shit. Do I recognize any of these people?
Nope.
Listen, I'm not here for trouble. I'm just waiting on someone.
Oh, fuck.
I ready my action.
But boss, what do we do? What do we do?
I'm just gonna step to the side and lean against an alleyway wall to kind of show that I don't plan on doing anything.
EMB, we've got more pressing matters. And he slams the goblinoid against the wall again. Now I'm starting to lose my patience a little bit. Where the fuck you put it, you green slimy bastard? And he actually punches the goblin across the face.
Can I look over the edge and kind of look at Brendan? And, like, try and, you know, families bond, kind of communicate with him, like,
What are you trying to communicate?
what do we do?
I'm gonna...
Like, pointing at the guy who's holding my flail. Or holding a javelin, being like, what?
I'm gonna put my hand up in like a palm, like I'm doing like a weight.
Check. I hold my action.
Do I know if it's midnight yet, or just like nearly midnight?
Seems almost past.
Almost past.
And the slightly bigger one actually takes out a mace from his side. Strike one, and he slams it against the wall next to the goblin's head. Shiver! No take! No take! No take! Strike two. Other side of the head. No take!
Ragnar looks to
Alright,
Brendan.
that's it.
Okay.
I pull off the wall and I give the thumbs up.
I throw a javelin to the big guy.
This would be a sure.
Advantage?
Not an advantage. Well, actually, it is a surprise attack, so yes.
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 Oh, baby! Now that's a lot.
Okay.
I was gonna try to do the same thing, but he might be dead. I don't know. But like, not a javelin.
Probably not.
Almost certainly not. But that is
Oh,
what,
fuck.
13.
Yes.
Okay. The javelin sort of dips down a little and goes into the back of his knee. He kind of looks up and sees Ragnar.
Does he drop the goblin?
He's still got it in one hand,
Shit.
and he looks at the goblin. Ah, never bring friends. Yeah. Get 'em, boys.
Let him go, you fat shit!
Fat shit. I raised him
Fat
well.
glob.
I raised him well.
Okay, now I do need initiative.
I raised him well.
I raised him well.
I
They called me
I
fat
literally
shit.
have only rolled one high initiative, and that was one time last campaign.
Ooh.
Yeah, cool. You know, it's fine. It's whatever. I'm gonna take that
Uh-oh.
initiative feat, you know, and I'm gonna be a barbarian.
Did we recover HP since last time? I can't remember.
We had a rest, right?
Yeah.
It was technically at the end of your rest, but whatever.
There was all the time in between, though.
She's chewy.
Fuck me.
We digged around, but we didn't, like, do anything.
What do you mean, fuck you?
I will do no such thing.
What the
It's
shit?
wow. There's only 2 of them, right? Oh, 3. The goblin as well.
No, there's
I hope
2 bandits and the slightly bigger one.
Oh, I thought it was 1 thug, the big one, and the goblin.
No.
Shit. Okay. The goblin doesn't get initiative.
It does, but I'm doing everybody else's initiative first.
Check.
Hello.
As I said, I'm really good at initiative.
Here's what we're gonna do. Here's the plan.
Let it be known.
We're gonna go up to them. We're gonna look them in the eye. We're gonna hit them with the. We're gonna go, hello, and they're gonna
Hello.
they're gonna be knocked out from the sheer awe of our domination.
Get fucked.
They're gonna be fucked, dude.
Okay, and so...
Yeah. Can I ask a question beforehand? Would I, with my years of experience in climbing things that are way too dangerous for my frail kid
Your
body at
stupid
that
baby
time?
hands.
Yeah, my stupid baby hands at that time. Would I know that if I drop onto them, they also get a bit of ouchie?
Yes, but dropping from this height would probably break your ankles.
Well, how
Might
high
even-
is it? Like 10 feet?
No, maybe 15? 20?
20. Ooh. That might, if I'm unlucky. That could hurt. That could do a lot of ouchie.
Houses tend to
Okay.
be quite big.
True.
Okay. So first up is... we'll get a bit more...
Is me! Haha!
Oh,
Surprise round.
Here.
I'll get up a bit more appropriate music.
Does Liam not get a surprise attack?
You didn't say he did.
I mean, well,
So my thing was the surprise round, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then me and the goblin, we be flexing.
we be flossing. Alright.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'll use this as battle music for now. Need to build my library up again.
What do we got here? This is Action by Kevin MacLeod. If everyone wins it,
Shut up!
Brendan, it is your turn.
it's my turn.
First up!
Ha, yeah, right. Alright.
And then all 3 of them go. What the fuck?
Yeah, right.
Good night.
Should I do that?
We're actually gonna die in session 0.
Nah, we're good.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, we always...
DM's got plot armor with that weird shadow guy.
Dude, we fucking flossing, dude. Alright.
Hell yeah.
You see that big one right there? You see the big one?
Yes.
B.
I'm gonna hit him with a... little bit of... gonna hit him with a little bit of... Guiding bolt. Yeah.
Ooh,
that.
guiding
Let's
bolt.
hope it hits.
Clean.
Hey.
Oh
That
yeah.
hits.
The big one, right?
Big dude, yeah.
Ooh,
So the
that's
guiding
20.
bolt
Ooh.
actually leaves a hole right next to his sort of stomachish area.
Ooh. Get fucked.
And he grasps at it. And he sort of has this look of shock and surprise as he looks at it. Well, shit.
The next attack has advantage as well, right?
Yes, next attack has advantage.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, as I do that, I mumble beneath my breath. I'm like, Killiston, guide him. And,
Killerstein?
yeah, that's what I said.
Hell yeah, dude.
Is that the end of your turn?
That would be the end of my turn.
It is now all their turns simultaneously. Run! Run!
Attacks of opportunity!
They drop the goblin figure and all bolt down a nearby ally.
All of them?
Yeah, and you hear one of the bandits go, Devin's gonna be pissed.
Got him.
There it is.
Got him.
Yeah.
But we just made 2 allies already. It's gonna be a 4v29.
And Bezzy's with a goblin.
Hey, Greenskin! You okay?
No more snuffle! No more snuffle! And he kind of puts his hands up in a defensive position.
Can I climb down?
Make an athletics check.
Oh no,
I was gonna
I'm
say,
making
I'm,
this
ju-
one
I'm just gonna walk over the goblin.
my specialty.
Yes.
Good enough time, you manage to make it down by the time that, Brendan makes it to the goblin.
I woke up as well. Hey, sorry it took a while. I needed to wait for the signal. Since we didn't know how close it was gonna get, I'm glad your face didn't get smashed. Yeah.
You know how to snuffle?
No,
No?
it's not the
No,
plan anyway.
definitely not.
He puts his hands down and looks up at both of you.
I kinda crouch down a bit and I stick out my hand. Snuffles, was it?
Snurfle!
Snurfle?
Yes, snurfle, snurfle!
Right. Ragnar, nice to meet you. Might I ask what your qualms are with Devin and his hounds?
I think I took something I did not take. Snurfle, no take.
Can I make an insight check?
You may.
Oh,
He's lying through his teeth.
Yeah, alright.
yeah, sure. Can you show me what they were looking for? I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to see. It's okay. You can trust me.
Okay. Snurfle show. And he kind of darts into an alleyway to the right. And pulls out a sort of something wrapped up in a cloth. I take this. He pulls the cloth up, and it's a sort of golden plated maul.
That's pretty, right?
Devin want.
Right. Where did you get that?
Snurfle take. From place.
Right.
Snurfle go in through window. Snurfle see pretty thing. Snurfle take pretty thing.
And where was that? Do you know if there's any more of that?
Yeah, which place?
Snurfle think. Place where Hogheart sleep.
Hogham.
Does that help?
Snurfle not know. Snurfle not remember.
That's okay. DM, can I size Snarfle up as well? See how rough and tumble he is?
Rough and tumble as in...
See how hard he is. Like, if he's like goblin stat block or like a person.
Or like goblin
Okay.
stat block, you know.
Make an insight check.
Yes.
Perfectly normal goblin.
Right.
Listen, I'm not here for gold malls or anything anyway. Where the
I
hell's
am.
the guy?
Where is the guy?
Oh,
Snuffle,
Yes.
would you... let's say... Well, we know those guys are going to Devon right now, right?
Most certainly, yes.
Do you work for him?
Snurfle, no. Snurfle never worked for Devon, no.
Right.
Devon Poopy Pants.
This is true. Devon Poopy Pants, yes.
More or less.
Maybe since they are probably going to come back to get you, maybe us, maybe we should stick together, huh? Amigos?
Work to get together?
Yes.
Snurfle never worked together before.
You want to try it?
Snurfle! And as he's about to finish his sentence,
Uh-oh.
you hear the sound of someone slamming into barrels. And the barrel just clatters from the main alleyway and rolls up to one of your feet.
Do we see the source of said classroom?
As you look, that is where we'll end tonight's session.
Oh
Ooh.
shit. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. He.
That guy's wounded.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Who knows?
How was that?
That was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Pretty good.
Snurfle hurt my voice.
That's okay. I mean, depends on how you do your goblin.
He sounded fine.
Everybody does a different goblin. I think it was pretty good, actually. Snurfle?
Yes, Snurfle.
That's
Snurfle
sick.
does thunder damage to yourself.
Yeah, dude, where's your necrotic damage to throw?
Alright, boys. Prepare for PvP next week.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, PvP time.
Stinky.
You have no idea.
I mean,
Alright, guys, it's gonna be really
you better
easy.
make a...
First
I'm
part of
really
his
hoping for a good
Snurfle shoots an arrow
segue.
in his face, so you all aggro us, and then,
And then you
it's
die.
over. It's gonna go real good.
I mean, we're a paladin and a cleric, so you're pretty much fucked because you waste your sneak attack and surprise on the goblin, who gives me a golden-plated magical +5 maul.
Why are
And then I smash your
why are you
face.
so hype over this golden maul
Huh?
or whatever?
What?
You're so hype
It's
over this
Golden.
maul.
It's not even solid gold. It's golden plated.
Yeah.
Bro, it looks cool. Come on.
If it's a
Yeah,
gold
it looks
weapon, it's got
fucking
like 12 durability.
So from
What do
the
you mean durability? Get the fuck out of here.
You ever play some MC, bro?
Wait, DM, do we level up?
no.
There's
But you
no way
said
you
we
couldn't
were gonna
play
level
Mine
up
Kush.
fast.
Hey, come on! No, come on.
I actually plan to level you up a bit slower than I did last time.
Yeah, but
Which
but
I agree, which I
beginning was gonna
I absolutely agree because like last time
because we were all like, oh, level 1, and you were gonna like, we're gonna get past that really fast.
yeah, yo ho. Yeah,
Relatively
but we're not
quickly,
we're
yes.
not even at session 1, bro.
I mean, there's a difference between really fast and relatively.
This is session 0.5.
Maybe I didn't word myself properly, or maybe I changed my mind.
I mean, I could have
Oh.
fucking died in the
Oh.
first attack.
Oh, I just scraped my
If-
spine right against.
If
fucking-
that
oh.
guy didn't roll like poo poo. Also, just checking. Do we really want to do the spell point thing instead of just normal spell slots?
Almost
Shut up.
certainly, yes.
Shut up.
Too late.
All I'm saying is, I'm the only. Well, actually, no. Other guy's playing a sorcerer. I'm the other primary caster, and I'm good with it. I don't give a fuck.
And
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
going to stick with it until we've done more of it, because we can't, on that, decisively say.
I mean, come
It's a
on, it's
stupid
too late to
system.
apologize. It's too late.
It's
Is it too late now to say
sorry?
That's Africa by Tor.
Yes. Wow. How
Are we still
No,
recording?
But
Yeah, I'm still
but
recording.
I'm kind of thinking like, I think the normal magic system is nice. I thought last campaign was pretty
Yes.
nice.
But it doesn't fit the setting in the slightest.
I think
What do you
I think the normal one's fine, but I understand wanting to attempt a different aesthetic on it, and I think it's cool to an extent. I don't know if
I
it'll be
don't
cool in
get it.
practice.
And I don't want to put in the effort to get it.
What do you
but
mean
I
you don't
will.
get it? It's
I
arguably
will.
it's arguably more
I just
intuitive.
haven't fucking actually read it. Because I
My
don't
treatment on
have
it.
spells yet. I'm a level 1 paladin.
Yeah,
I get
but then-
spells at level 2. That's
How
why I
can-
asked, do we level up? And that's why I asked after that, do we use the normal magic system or no? So.
Boo.
Let me put it this way: you killed one bandit, the other one fucking fugged off.
Yeah, but to
And
be
the-
but here's I do wanna counter that, right? If you are in an encounter, right, and you do get one of them or a group of them to run away, that should count as an encounter accomplished.
Oh
That
yeah, sure. I'd still, if we were doing XP, I'd still give you XP. But let me put it this way: 3 bandits would not level you up.
yeah, of course.
7.
Well-
7.
Actually, no.
I mean,
it was
while he is right,
6 bandits plus another thing.
I mean, it's true. He is right. But is he right? Am I
But
right?
is he right though? Yeah, but DM,
And I'm
do
still
we
doing
level up
miles-
though?
And
Hey,
I'm
come
still doing milestone, so this
No,
is
no.
this is by no means good enough.
I mean,
Bro,
in my
but,
opinion,
okay, Liam, let's be honest. I think we can officially take on the title of Bandit's Bane now.
Bandits
Because
ban.
we've been attacked by, it was 4.
Dude, am I the Blade Breaker? Am I
Oh
fucking
hell yeah! I'm Ragnar Bandit's Bane.
Bandits Bane?
Oh.
It
Reference.
sounds pretty cool, right? A Bandit's Bane.
Reference.
So,
everyone.
hello. Ready for your session tomorrow.
Also, Liam, did you stop recording?
No, I'm still recording.
You can record. We can cut this out.
yeah, but that just takes more time for me.
What
and
do you
I don't-
mean? It takes like 5 seconds to cut out past a certain point.
I mean, if
Yeah,
he sends
I
it, to,
know.
if he sends it to me, I can edit it pretty
All right.
solidly.
All right. Goodbye, useless viewers. See ya.
Get fucked.
But Goncalo, you were here for the entire session. Was it?
Yes.
Was it better than the last first session I did?
Oh yes, it was. I'll assure you of that
Well,
one.
I
what,
don't-
what was our first session?
I don't
for
remember
campaign
the
1?
first
Was that when
session.
we
You
went
weren't there
into
for
the
the end.
fridge?
That's
You were
right.
there,
That's
yeah,
right,
you
boys. If you remembered the first session, then it was good.
Shut
I
up,
was-
Gonzalo.
I
But
was
like,
there.
what
I
was the
was there the whole
first?
thing. I just don't remember.
Shut up.
Okay.
I'm asking
You
questions.
for the first session you actually left halfway through, so you didn't see the end.
No, but was that the session where we went into the fridge or something?
The fridge.
What?
The
We
fridge.
went into a closet or something in a house, and then
What
it
are we
went
fucking
down or
Indiana
something?
Jones? What are we
No,
Indiana Jones? Dude?
You bought a room and you slept in there, and you woke up and it was on fire.
Yeah.
What?
I remember that
I
one.
remember
No,
Red
yeah.
Blood.
That was the one I got.
but I'm an old man. So.
DM, I got low-key tilted because you said a thing that wasn't physically correct, no, like physics-wise was correct, and I got tilted. It was a thing about going through fire, right? And you said a thing about no matter what, you can't go through fire fast enough to an extent where you would not catch fire. And I'm like, that's not true. Yeah,
That's not true.
I said that's not true, and I said, and like in the instance, it was metal as well. So I was like, well, metal doesn't catch on fire anyway. It gets hot. It might melt.
I was younger then.
It really doesn't get hot if you're in
I
it
was
for
younger
0.5
then.
I got tilted. I didn't say it. I didn't say it
I
because
was
I'm a
still
very nice person.
I was still a little baby. I was still in the room. I was still.
I mean, you still are. That's fine.
Bro, you still don't.
How
You
long
even-
have
I
we
gained
been?
like almost 10% my age since we last talked.
Oh fuck!
God.
Jesus Christ! You're such a boomer. Jesus Christ!
Fucking boomer. No, but listen up. Listen up.
Ooh, yeah.
How long have we been a group? Well, when was the first session?
It was like
It
1
was.
year.
It was. It
Was
was.
it like January or something?
It was new. It was after New Year's.
Yeah.
So
That's sick, boys. 1 year anniversary coming up.
Ugh.
2 months.
Alright, when we gonna fug?
Alright,
That's
boy.
nice.
When we fug. Hey, boy.
But
Yeah, boy.
yes, is Mr. Goncalo excited for his session?
Yes,
His
yes,
person,
yes.
his thing.
Ah,
You better be.
I
but
assume
when's
that
this session?
considering the
Smart.
circumstances, our session will probably have more in-game time occurred than normally,
What?
because we start out further away from the city.
Yes,
Then
I'll
Wait,
be honest.
don't. You were the guy that kicked over the barrel, right?
Yeah, so he'll. Well, you don't know that, but
Well,
He will
But-
be there for the events of what's about to transpire.
Oh, that's cool.
It's just he has to start his journey earlier than you two.
DM,
Yeah,
better
yeah.
make it a sickly convergence of our groups.
What the fuck did you just say?
I will
What-
certainly try.
What does that even mean?
Yeah,
Those
wait,
words mean
so-
absolutely
Shut
nothing
the
to me.
fuck
That's
up,
covering with
Liam.
characters.
Now,
Shut your
does-
fucking mouth.
Now I have a question. Would it surprise you if I said I improvised literally 99.9% of that session?
No,
No.
it definitely wouldn't because
No,
you
no,
don't-
not in a mean way. It's just what you do. And
I
here's the
mean-
thing. And here's the thing. It's what DMs do. So like,
It's
No, but,
just
like,
it's just true.
I know
Except
I
when
have,
you're
a,
Matt
I have
Mercer.
a far greater. I literally, when I started this session, I had two things in my head. They've got to go from Barova.
Bandit.
They've got to go from Barova to fucking the City of Gold. And I've got to make the transition between those two places interesting and not just, okay, you're here.
Bandit time.
bandit time.
And that's why. And then I was just talking to other people, like, how the fuck do I make it interesting? And that was how I got the idea for the fucking merchant. I didn't know what I was going to do with him. I just knew. You
I
find a
mean,
merchant.
I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely a trope that you come across a broken down cart. More often than not, the horses are dead, and it's like a goblin attack or some shit.
An
Yeah.
ambush.
Yeah, more often than not, it's a goblin.
More often than
attack,
not, you-
but this,
yeah, you-
this was just a dude with a potion.
You get
who
close,
fucking-
and then like a guy comes out from
Who-
behind
who
a tree.
took Kenny the horse. It was bad.
It's what always
I'm
happens.
surprised.
You get close to the carriage, and then a guy pops out from behind a tree, and he goes, "Ho ho ho, travelers! I'm glad to see you've got some gold for me. Ho ho ho!" And then
Shut up.
he hits
I'm
the
the
wall.
potion seller, but I shan't sell you any potions.
I love that video.
Shut
He's just a delivery guy, for fuck's sake.
But damn. Also, a random bandit counter and cap is not that original either. But the
No, I know it's
Bob,
not. That
Bob?
wasn't supposed to be.
Bob.
I mean, it's enjoyable. It's a simple session 0.5.
Yeah, it was definitely enjoyable.
I like
just
the
thought-
characters'
just thought
reactions
the best
like
part.
lowering the fucking bandit and stuff.
Shut up. I think the best part was like the when I cracked the side of its skull and the other guy was like, Bob?
Yeah, I thought, you just like fucking died on the inside. I was like, man.
And I was like, oh fuck.
You know what it felt like
You
to
guys
me?
weren't expecting that. Come on, you weren't.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, you know what it felt like to me? You ever play Heavy Rain? Like the game Heavy Rain?
Yeah, we've played the gay.
You played the game Heavy Rain? No, but for real though, have you
yeah,
have
no,
you
I haven't
seriously not
played-
played Heavy Rain?
I
What
have
the
not
fuck
played it,
is
but I know
Heavy
what
Rain?
it is.
You haven't
so I-
played Heavy Rain? Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
but
What
but I
does
but I
that
know what it is. So I
mean?
mean, Sean.
John, yeah, that's the funny joke. There's a bit later on where you're the main character who's like a dad, right? And his entire motivation is he's trying to get his kid back who's been like kidnapped, right? And then he gets given a challenge that he has to do if he wants to get his kid back. That he has to basically like shoot someone and kill them. And then he goes to find the guy and he finds out he's like a drug dealer and stuff. And he's like kind of a dickhead. And he's like, all right, whatever.
I'm gonna shoot him.
And then you're about to shoot him, and then he's like, "Wait, hold on, man. I got 2 daughters." And then he shows you a picture, and he's like, "That one's Katie, and that one's fucking I don't remember her name, like fucking Maurice, like Maurice."
sad.
I know, but the thing is, it's really funny timing because then you can shoot him, and as you shoot him while you're like in the middle of doing the animation, Ethan just goes, "Oh, I'm a father too." So like they like over cross over each other. It just sounds funny.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what they say? No D&D is better than bad D&D.
Shut up.
So bad dad is
D&D bad.
D&D bad? D&D. Does anyone else? D&D bad? D&D good? No, D&D bad. Dude, is this Reddit?
D&D bad.
Is
D&D good.
I think this would be a good time to stop torturing the viewers.
Viewers, that was a
All
brilliant...
right, boys. I'm gonna say the forbidden word if you guys don't stop recording.
Oh,